Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? Doing good, I hope. Doing good. Coming to you live on Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hello. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get into it. So tonight, we're lucky enough. We're going to make it through to the Elite Four and hopefully conquer them as well. Let's see who we're going in with. So we got HP Destroy, False God, Snailbutt, Aggie, Chicken Lizard, and Cookie Monster. Cookie, if you're out there, we named this guy for you. I think I might need to get some levels before we go in, though. Let me see what this gem is. I think it might be 51. Cookie is number 1. I can't remember. It's either 51 or 53. Actually, it's 50. So we are going in as is. I might have actually leveled us up right before. I can't remember. It's been a couple nights. Yeah, the level cap. I think it's 50 for badge 8. 50. Cool. Thank you. Get this opened. All right. We have a Hunter, a surprise viewer today. A surprise hoser, I should say. No surprise at all. He's joining us. Do you have anything to say, Poe? He said, coming to you live from the turn of the tides. He gone. He gone. All right, let's get into this. Oh man, a few words. Yeah, he wouldn't even give us a meow. Alright, my goal is to battle as few people as we can through here. We're not going to do it by going that way. Okay, we're going to battle everybody, it seems. Or just one. I don't know if we have to go to the left or if we can go up. We're not taking any chances. False God, we need you. We need some electricity. I think I fixed the chat issue too from last time where we had 2 chats going and 2 chats dinging. Yeah, there should be 1 ding, but there shouldn't be 2. All right, so we got an Onyx coming in. Snailbutt, we need you. We need some surf. Venomoth, bug type. Let's get HB Destroy back. I've been using Aerodactyl in my Pokemon Championship, or Champions, whatever it's called, online battles, and it's pretty fun, honestly. HB Destroy has grown on me now through different generations of Pokemon. Cookie Monster, you're legendary. Is Lickitung normal? I think it is, and I only have Ghost. This is, I think, one of the first times we're actually using Chicken Lizard in battle. W Chicken Lizard. Cubone takes offense from mocking his dad that he never knew he had. Ooh, I'll take the crit. I'll take the crit. Get out of here, Lickitung. Can Cookie Monster take down Gengar? I think he can. I honestly don't know what his Shadow Punch, what his speed stat is though. Goodbye, hay bed. Go, bud. Let's do some HP Destroy. A level 39 Mankey. Why did you not evolve? We're locked in here, Porygon 2. Hold the line, HB Destroy. Now's not the time. Double Endure? He actually endured that too. Alright, let's try attack. I know I have a 10 level difference on him, but it does not matter in this game. As you guys have seen me lose other people. Shout out Cookin'. I still think about you every day. If I can figure out how to clip all the different deaths, it would be funny to go back and clip and make like a death montage of everybody we lost, but we have to win to make it mean anything, you know? So that's the goal of tonight. Let's do right by Cookin' and Sandstorm and was it Unicorn or Unihorn? Can't forget Haybed. Honestly, same. I dream about them sometimes. Mega Kick's only 5 PP. That's not good. That's the one thing that's not going to be fun for the Elite Four. I'm going to have to get some PP replenishers. Because if not, I'm going to run out of moves because my moveset is not the best. Yeah, Uni Juan. Uni John. Okay, we made it to Giovanni. That was pretty fast. But if I leave, I'm not going to be able to get back to him. We should be fine. Because if I leave this building, this guy's going to reset and go back here and block the path. Uni who lost. Let's send it. Let's send it. You have found me again, so be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni. I kept reading again, and there's no again in that sentence. The greatest trainer. Giovanni, I'm a child. We'll see about this. Okay, Snailbutt, we need you. I'm glad I switched. We need Psychic. Vileplume, Aggie, let's go. Fire punch that flower. Doug Trio. I don't think I have any grass moves. Snailbutt it is. Slowpoke. He's making me fight myself. False God. What's up, Boba? Welcome on in, man. Yeah, this is, we should get through the end tonight, I'm thinking. That's the goal, at least. Because this is Giovanni. So we have Victory Road, and then, if we're lucky, the Elite Four. I think we'll definitely make it to the Elite Four, though. Will I make it through? We'll find out. Yeah, give me the Earth Badge. Now I can do Earth Bending. False God is our, he's our goat, man. Alright, so we're definitely teaching Earthquake to somebody before we go through the Elite Four. What is the level cap on the Elite Four? Let's find that out. Pokemon Fire Red. $56? No, there's a 58 on Agatha's team. Oh, okay, so you do it by Elite Four, remember? So 54, then 56, then 58, then 60. Yeah, that makes sense, because I'm not going to go in there with all 60s. The champion's name is Neo, and he will be defeated, I hope. So 63 total. Okay. get there. Oh, wrong direction. I think I need somebody with strength too. Because I'm pretty sure there's boulders I need to move, and I have not taught that to anybody yet. Is Rock Smash in this game? I might have missed it if so. Yeah, we got to go back to one island. I'm glad we're finding this out now before we were deep inside Victory Cave. Or Victory Road. Who can fly? You can. What's up, IP address? Welcome on in, man. We just got the 8th badge. I forgot to get Surf. Or not Surf, I'm sorry. I forgot to get Rock Smash. So I'm going to get that, and then we're going to the Elite Four. Where's this old man's house? I thought I bought a bunch of repels. There they are. That's fair. I honestly forgot about it, and that's why we're having to backtrack. I was getting ready to teach all the HMs to one of the Pokemon just so I could make it through. I think that's like a newscaster. Oh, I'm gonna have to battle both these guys. And then I was like, oh, I gotta do Strength, Rock Smash, and realized I don't even have Rock Smash. I think it's going to make me battle both these guys, yeah. Mr. Mime, hands up. It's not been the same, man. Wings up, hands down. Can't put them up anymore. Hold on, I gotta take a snippet of this. Just so Cookie knows that he's the one that had to kill Hands Up. It's like 2 a.m. his time, I think. Maybe almost 3 a.m. now. So I don't blame him. If he's asleep. We got a fighting. HP destroy. Where is this guy? Because I don't want to run through all this stuff if we don't have to. Till you find the cave. This is, I think, where we need to go. Ember Spa. Hello, sir. Do you know Rock Smash? HMO6 acquired. So far, I've only done solo games, but I'm down for anything, honestly. I think I want to do some shiny hunting. And maybe some Pokemon Champions. That's an online, like, PvP. Give me just a second, though. Quick hydration break. Thank you. Raid Shadow Legends has entered the chat, and I'm back. All right, so... Oh, yeah. We got Rock Smash. Let's go back to Viridian. Chicken Lizard, we'll get you back. Don't worry. You guys know who I'm bringing. Neo Dude, the one and only. Drum roll, please. Exactly what I imagined in my mind. Except for Neo Dude was the one firing off the lights. Look how little he is compared to everybody else. He's so cute. No, you can evolve it. The only thing you can't do is, like, so if I would have caught Geodude first and then it was a Graveler and I came across another Graveler, I could not catch that Graveler. I'm going to leave him a Neodude, though, because look at him. I have one of these from Burger King from when I was a kid. His name's also Neodude. All right, this is for good luck. Let's get through this Elite Four. I just keep pressing A because this controller, the buttons are backwards. I thought that this was happening. Alright. Neo dude's about to whoop me for all this smack talk. I'm not even messing around. Lock in, chat. I know it's a Pidgey, but it's level 47. And it could know any moves. Berber. What's crazy about the Burger King Pokemon toys, and to my older sister, if you're out there, I'm sorry, I have to tell everybody about this. She won when we were kids, like, it was like some like raffle or something, and she won every single one of those. And then it was left in storage and ended up getting thrown away somehow. And now nobody has it in the family. I remember seeing it like for the first time in my life, and I thought it was like the Holy Grail. I can't even attack. I don't know why I put him out here. Come on, HP destroy. Yeah, Ellen chat for all the lost Pokemon toys. 53. I was not prepared for this. Okay, I think this one knows Tri Attack too. That's why I'm just a little nervous. What? Oh, Torment. All right, I'm gonna Tri Attack it. I froze Ratatouille. I bought on eBay. Oscar Carroll, what's going on? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I bought on eBay like last year or the year before. It might have even been three years ago. A like unsealed or not open, like sealed version of one of those Pokemon balls with like the Burger King toys and everything that was in them. And Bulbasaur is my favorite, and I somehow got Bulbasaur from it. I was pretty happy that day. I was like, someone somewhere is looking out for me. Please don't kill False God. Bulbasaur. Oh, I'm nervous about this. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it was Dodrio. For anybody just joining in, we got the 8th badge already. So now we're doing the rival battle right before we get into Victory Road. Then after Victory Road, it's the Elite Four. What? I was just as careless as you. He said it loosened him up so he's ready for the Pokemon League. I'm fighting for my life right now, Gary. I have so far. I do have it sped up though, so like the emulator is going a lot faster, which makes for traversing around everywhere faster. Oh, cooking. They gave me a cooking just at the last minute to say goodbye. Now you're with the other cooking. Ah, jeez. Paralyzed myself. Honestly, I should keep that stuff because I don't know what's going to happen in Victory Road. I should buy more. I don't think I need anything else because I got super potions, we got paralyzed heals, I have antidotes, got repels so we can get through. and 1 escape rope left. We should be fine, though. But yeah, speeding up the emulator definitely makes everything go by faster. I didn't even heal his paralysis. I think one night we got 3 or 4 gym badges. And I don't think my streams don't usually go like longer than 3 hours just because we start so late. I want to do an Emerald Nuzlocke too. I haven't beat Emerald in forever. Yeah, Emerald's a lot of fun. I think my favorite growing up was probably Gen 2. Like Silver and Crystal. I have a lot of memories of playing my my purple Game Boy Color outside in the sunlight. Mom's like, go play outside. I'm like, all right, I'll play outside. I'm taking my Game Boy, though. I think this is a new encounter, right? Pidgeot? All right. Yeah, exactly. I was definitely a Game Boy kid. And I had a copy of Silver that we bought used. Or my parents bought, I didn't buy it. And the game was beat. They had every single Pokemon, all 16 badges. It was crazy. And there was a Pidgeot named Fly Girl. It was kind of funny that I just caught a female Pidgeot on this after talking about that. But we're naming her in memory of... That happened on like a couple games. I got like a Kirby game too that was already beat. And it's like you go through the last person save who had it before you, and you're like, I don't know that I can delete this. Like, this is somebody's memories. But you have to if you want to make yours, you know? We cannot catch Wheezing because we already had one on the team and it died. This should be the last encounter of the game, though, unless we run back to places that we just missed. Ooh, I'll take a Primate. He's going to be super effective against me. I don't even know that this guy's worth it, man. I'm about to get... We should be fine. We don't need this Primate. I think 23 might have been the one that I just did. Let me check. Hold on. I gotta heal because that attack said it was not very effective and it almost killed me. Yeah, that was route. The Pidgeot was Route 23. Let me get my dog really quick. Sorry about that. And we gave up on the Victory Road catch because that Primate was gonna take some Pokemon out with him, and it's just not worth it. Oh, this is where the strength comes in. Neo dude, do your thing. I remember doing these puzzles as a kid, and I was always so confused. Like, why are you making me push rocks around? You're telling me every single trainer in here did this? Bye, Pokemon. False God, we need you. I don't think I have any fighting types. So, snail butt it is. I'm still laughing at before there were iPad kids. There were Game Boy kids. We found the one thing we don't need, a rare candy. This guy's defense is about to be crazy with 2 acid armors. Let's go for the thunder. I realized too that I have the Pokemon Scarlet DLC, and I've never beat that. I haven't even really played it because I was trying to figure out where to shiny hunt. I forget what that said. I was trying to figure out where to shiny hunt a Smeargle, and then I found out that there's like a bunch of like biomes and zones and stuff that you could unlock through the DLC, and I was like, I don't even think I've done that. And then I did more research, and I found out I barely played it. I think it's because when it released on the Switch 1, that game was kind of like, it was running at like 20 FPS. So like it was fun because you're playing a new Pokemon game, but it kind of sucked because you couldn't really see anything. But they fixed it with the Switch 2, which is cool. Come on, man. I don't need any XP. Alright, this guy's only got 3. I'm not taking that chance. False God. Yeah, that's not good. Please don't die, Aggie. Seriously. I wouldn't either, man. I was wondering too, so like animals smell obviously in real life, right? I wonder what Pokemon would smell like. Like, could you imagine just a fire fart? Yeah, that would be very explosive. But could you imagine just like hanging out with like an Aerodactyl? Like in your living room, you have a fossil that's alive. It smells like whatever it smells like. What do we think he smells like? Definitely the blood of our enemies. I'm adding that to the smell list. It smells like rocks and pennies and chicken. I like it. Alright, I don't need that item. The ground? I guess, right? Mud. Just a giant mud bird hanging out in your living room, sitting on the couch. I think this is the beginning. Yeah, this is 100% the beginning. What does Beetlejuice smell like? I cannot fly from where I'm at yet either, so we're just going to have to keep pushing. I was going to go heal just to get PP back, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Yeah. Old P and must. Ooh, Dragon Claw. I'm glad we came back for that. Liquor too, probably. Yeah. Definitely a lot of that. Alright, so if I'm smart, I think I go back through here, right? Just kidding. Clearly not smart on losing to a boulder. Don't think I battled that guy, though. I think the only thing over there is an item, right? Yeah. So where the heck is the boulder that you have to push? Oh, there it is. I think I already messed it up, though. I went too far up. The boulder. I was thinking that, too. I'm excited for that, dude. Is it like a movie or a show that's coming out? I know it's leaking on the internet and everyone's freaking out. I love Avatar, the Last Airbender. The blue people avatar is cool too. Can you call them blue people? The boulder. Oh, are you kidding me? That's a nice boulder. Why is there so much media with boulder references? I guess I took the wrong path. This guy's got 5 Pokemon too. It's alright, we'll be fine. Cool trainer Kobe. Not cool enough. I keep seeing that they're apparently going to remake Ocarina of Time for the Switch 2. And if they do that, we'll definitely be playing some Zelda. That is one of the best games ever. And I haven't played it on the whatever the like the GameCube old-fashioned stuff that they have on the Switch Online, because I want them to remake it. It is definitely the best. I really like that one that they made where Zelda's the main character too. It came out 2 years ago. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Probably. I keep reading that there's going to be like a Ocarina of Time edition too, and I'm like, well, I guess Nintendo's going to make me get 2 Switches. Can't even go anywhere if I go that way. Do I need the boulder down here? Let's bring it just in case. I can't bring it with me. Alright, we're going splunking. Oh, and that's the rock that I pushed or dropped already. Okay. They're not rocks, they're minerals. So what did that do? Something over here, I guess. She's so tough without any milk. Let's not be crazy here. Let's see what happens if we go up this ladder. Why didn't those guys try to battle me? I don't want to battle them, though. We made it through? I remember that being way more crazy when I was a kid. I feel like I was stuck in there for days. I don't think I was smart enough to take repels with me, though. As some of you've seen with my my type advantage strategies on this Nuzlocke, I usually play Pokemon for the vibes. The vibes and the shinies. We also didn't smash a single rock through that whole thing. You ain't never seen a rock this big. Alright, who are we taking in with us? We need a solid B team too, just in case. Alright, so B team, Arcanine. We got a backup Baby God. I don't even know these guys' movesets. So this is based solely off of what I hope. Dojo might not be a bad one. I think we take Chicken Lizard with us, though, because that gives us ground coverage. We got Flying and Rock, Electric, and extra Flying if we need it. Psychic and Water, our Fire, Random Aromatherapy. You think this smells like chicken? I mean, it looks like a chicken nugget, but it has a bone for a head, and it's like lizard skin. It might smell like chicken, I don't know. You could be onto something. Smells like death, yeah. Well, this is the dad, Cubone, so, or Marowak. It went out to get milk and never came back. Because we only know about Cubone's mom. That's what we should have named it, was B-dubs. Alright, so the first is 54, right? That's the first level cap. Yeah, 52, 51, 52, 54. Yeah, 54. Alright. Oh, I'm nervous, guys. There's a chicken lizard in your boot. I was wondering what was biting me. I think I'm going to go to 53 on all. Or do I just go to 54? It looks like she has two 54s. A 51, two 52s, and two 54s. 53, that's what I was thinking too. Will-O-Wisp? Right. I don't know. I think I'm going to keep aromatherapy. Because this is a soothing scent that's released to heal all status problems in the user's party. So if we end up in a situation where everybody has some sort of like status ailment, I think that that's going to come in handy. This just burns. One last heal. Let's get some items. We'll restore medicine that fully restores HP and heals any status. That's what we're going to get. 30 is the maximum I can buy. And he ate that chicken. All right, I'm going with 30 full restores. Say goodbye to the dead. Thanks for getting us here, guys. Cooking, I miss you. Ice slap ice. Yeet. Unihorn and Sandstorm. The goats. Don't forget Chokma. Hey, bed. I lost Dragon Scroll and Dragonair. I was not meant to get a Dragonite on this run, apparently. Hands up. This is Sandstorm. What do you mean? Look at it. Sandstorm's right there. All right. Wish us luck. All right, chat, we're sending it. Lock in. The move that put it in the dead box. All right, she's saying she has ice Pokemon, but we know that that's a lie. It's the first part of the gym battle. All right, let's go for some Rock Slide. You know what I didn't buy was any PP up moves. Can you even buy those in this game? Okay. Okay. Power points. Power points. I couldn't remember if you could get this or not. Do a little Thunderbolt. Nintendo knew what they were doing. Yeah, they did. Whew. I was a little nervous that that crab hammer was not going to be enough. Aggie, we need you. Oh, she's going to make my accuracy terrible. Come on, Aggie, fight through. Just punch everything. I think Ember has better accuracy? No, it doesn't matter. Okay, we got to move off. Take that, Scizor, with your accuracy. All right, first member down. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. She's like, sorry, I gotta say this after every time I lose. W one shots. That's literally the only way to play Nuzlocke, honestly. Because either you're one-shotting or you're getting one-shot. Anytime I use like 3 or 4 moves in a single battle, I get nervous because I'm like, this isn't going to end well for me. All right, so the next, we have a 51. Yeah, right. Lorelei. 56 is next cap. All right, so we're going to go to 55. Can you imagine back in the old days when you couldn't even hack in rare candies? So you had to get all your levels. There's not enough XP in the older games, in my opinion. The newer ones you could 100% do. But that's because, like, you get XP share at the beginning of the game. This is my only psychic Pokemon, so I don't want to get rid of, like, the other 5 PP, but this is not a bad idea to have, because this is also my only water Pokemon. And I'm working with, like, 24 water moves left for the next four battles. What do you think, chat? Do I get rid of Luster Purge or Crabhammer? Or do I just keep Crabhammer because of the high crit rate? Crabhammer Boo. That's kind of what I was thinking. Get rid of Crab. All right. All right, 55. We got 2 more. All right, Bruno, let's do this. That's a thought I wish I never had. Probably Slimy. Actually, I can't say Slimy because if he's Slimy, I'll never want to use him on my team again. And I like him too much for that. If I went to pet one of my Pokemon and it was Slimy, I would release it. I'd be like, oh, sorry, dude. You didn't realize this was a Nuzlocke, and now you're no longer mine. Go wash off that slime. Muck. Yeah, I mean, poor Muck's trainer. Could you imagine that being your Pokemon? False God, don't you do this to me. Don't you go yellow health. It just keeps giving me water Pokemon too, so I have to keep using him because I don't have any electric. Or any grass, I'm sorry. We're going to full restore. What's a Muck? Google Muck and you'll understand what I'm saying. Muck is honestly cool. I do like Muck. But I wouldn't want to like hang out with Muck in my house, you know what I mean? Stop kissing me, Golduck. Keep those duck lips to yourself. Oh, come on. False God. Stop falling asleep. Don't like that. You don't want to put cement in your house? No, I do not. Could you imagine what Muck smelled like? I remember in the episode of Pokemon when they were like, when Muck and Grimer were debuted, they were like in like a sewage plant. Like the whole city, like all of their water was brown and disgusting and nasty. Everybody was sick. There was a bunch of mucks and grimers hanging out. Somebody get KT No Bro some chicken. She's hungry. I mean, they would stick easily. I don't want to think about that. What happens to the pipes in your house after muck is washed down them? The seconds brought snacks. Oh, come on, Bruno. You're the worst. He's probably saying the same thing to me using these full restores. Well, the plumber's gonna hate you. You're like, listen, it's not what it looks like. I have a pet muck. I have a Pokemon muck, I mean. He needed a bath. This is where we're at. Can you help or not? You think they would have like a muck fee? Like anybody who calls in with a muck or grimer has to pay X amount? The baseline's 1,000. I can't wait till we can have emojis. Alright. Oh, look, he immediately looked away. Bruno is salty. 58 is next cap. Alright, thank you. Alright. Chicken Lizard, you need health. He can't see. It's 58, so I'm going to go to 57. Freelances as a plumber. He heard all the muck talk. He's like, get me out of here. Please let this trainer pass. All right. Is this Agatha? Yeah. Hoser, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Let's see, Agatha. Show me what you got. Snailbutt to the rescue. Okay. Why'd he go to sleep? I must have missed a yawn. Alright, Magnemite. Chicken Lizard. Quick, somebody take a bite of that guy. See what he tastes like. I'm here to report back he tastes like B-dubs. There's no sponsorship involved. Don't go there and tell them you want my Marowak wings. That would suck. Got Metal Boy out here. Of course he has a berry. Alright. Teeter dance? I was confused by that as well. Come on, false god, don't take that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Hit your thunder. Whew. She's sending out a Neo dude. Surf, baby. The false Neo dude. Yeah, he's got nothing on our Neo dude. $62. Or my robots are fighting with each other. Got W in chats for the chat system working correctly, and L's for the robots fighting. That's a crazy jump, though. 56 to 61. Because what's crazy too is if you had to prepare for this whole thing, you would come in at WAI. Yeah, exactly. Listen to the overlords. Let's give everything to AI. That makes sense. It's so great. Almost intelligent is what it stands for. Sand attack at 61. Sorry, Neo dude. Hopefully that's not a sign. We almost lost Neo dude forever. All right. This is the last Elite Four member. Do a little rock slide. He shrouded himself in mist. And then healed. Alright, Kingdra. False God, we need you. I don't have any dragon moves. Don't miss your thunder. I kind of hope to get a Kingdra on the team. I like that line a lot. And I've never had a Kingdra, I don't think, on any of the teams. I know. It's making me nervous. So I'm trying to like be smart about how I'm using it. I'm like conserving my water moves and stuff, and I was using the rock moves instead. This is probably surf worthy. This is going to be interesting because I don't have any of the types that I need for this fight. W Slimy. Alright, we're sending it with the surf. Should get him close. Ooh. He's flattering me. Surely he heals. Yeah. Muddy surf. With the crit, you got nothing on snail butt. Oh no, he's using a slow bro against me. False god. Oh no. We need you to stay alive through this, because I need you for the next fight. Yeah, same. I gotta get this thunder off. Oh, this might be it. Don't die. Okay. Please heal. Oh. It keeps missing it. This is a battle of the gods. Alright, Thunderbolt. Okay, we got a miss. Come on, false god. Get it together. He's got my accuracy destroyed, dude. There's no way I'm going to hit him with him. Alright. My accuracy's all... No, I still have like 4 or 5 more Thunderbolt. But my accuracy is buns right now because he keeps using muddy water. This is either... Don't tell Cookie. We're gonna have to do snail butt the snail butt, man. Yeah, seriously. That's honestly what I'm gonna do back to him. Get your accuracy out of here. Snail, but please hold it. Oh, of course he's got a berry. Alright, well, we're full restoring this too. Get out of here. Because you forgot I got the fastest snail in the West. Cookie, you'll be missed. Alright, now we just have Neo left. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. We almost lost False God a couple times. I wonder what his stat is at level 61 now. Yeah, look at that speed. 201. That is insane. That's who should honestly be leading all of these. Yeah, no, so this is all the healing we can do. It's just what I just did. We have to go in with the low PP and we can't swap out Cookie Monster. The next level cap is 63 though, right? Yeah, his starter's 63. So he's going to have a 63 Eradicate. Alright, so I'm going to go up to 62. I don't think he had any Psychic Pokemon on his team, so I think I'm okay that I don't have my Ghost. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's alright, he's still part of the team. Oh, I brought him back to life. Pretend he's still dead. I don't know. It's either Neo or me at this point. Pretend Cookie Monster's dead. I didn't mean to give him a rare candy. That's good to know, too, that if you give a dead Pokemon rare candy, it revives them, because I did not know that. Alright, here we go. You were looking forward to seeing me? My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Yeah. For all of, like 20 minutes. Could you imagine, though, being Gary and making it this far? And then at the end, they're like, actually, there's another guy that's here. He's going to challenge you. He wants you to step on his toes. HP destroy. This is for all the toe sniffs. Chicken lizard. Hopefully you brought your buffalo sauce. Please do not explode. He's gonna explode. Okay, we're good. Do Bone Club because it can hit twice potentially. Nope, just once. What are you charging for, Electrode? He is way more electric Pokemon than the last time. I'm very happy we brought Chicken Lizard. His Apple Watch. I'm getting kind of lucky on these randomized movesets that they have. Eggy for the win. I think he only has 2 Pokemon level 3 left. I agree. Cubone's one of my favorites. I do not like Marowak as much, but Cubone is definitely in my tops. Take the one-hit KO. Here's his Raticate. I feel like I'm just going to leave Snailboat in. Snailboat. That's his new name. We're taking him out. False God, get in there, please. Take the paralysis. You just gotta keep full restoring. It's okay, I've done the same. When needed. El Neo, he's fighting for his life still. Another full restore. Notice I'm making Neo's false god son fight him. W's in chat for all of us. We beat our first Nuzlocke. Let's go. I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Gary, you are the definition of mistake when it comes to raising your Pokemon, unfortunately. Let's get it. Your grandpa's here. Congratulations. You're the new Pokemon champion. Yeah. You can't end a Nuzlocke without roasting at least your rival, right? Straight from Grandpa, you have forgot to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Like Professor Oak, I don't know if you know this, but we actually make our own challenges called Nuzlocks, and if the Pokemon faints once, even though you can revive them, we just leave them dead and we release them to the wild. That's treating them with love and respect. Oak really said L grandson. That's a winning team right there. League champion, congratulations. He ran away. Yeah, get out of here, grandson. That was Oak's words, not mine. He's like, I better chase after him. My son's going to be mad at me. This is ×9. Sped up. Thank you, Oscar Carroll. I appreciate it. I'm glad you were here to witness this. I can't believe we made it this far, honestly. I still have like 5 more randomized ROMs for this challenge that we didn't even get to. I think we made it through like 10 of them total. My tracker says attempt 5, but I just didn't start counting until like we got everything kind of down, because there's a lot of testing with the different ROMs and stuff at first. Back in Pallet Town. I wonder what happens when you talk to him at the end too, because I already have both dexes. Oh yeah, he knows that you have it. He told me what my Cookie, what's up, man? You just missed it. We just beat the Elite Four. That is cool too. He knows that we have the national decks already. This was the winning team, dude. Just I hate to tell you this. I'm glad you joined. I hate to tell you this. So we caught this hunter last stream and we named it after you, and this was the only casualty on the run through the Elite Four. But this was the winning team. Minus Cookie Monster. And I think they named the hunter after you because of all the ghost talk. So if you guys want to hang with me for a minute, I will. We can do some Pokemon Champions, do some online battles, because I don't have any of the other generation ROMs set up yet. But the Pokemon Champions online is pretty fun. Just give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, as they say. Turn my switch on. All right, I think we're cooking. I think I gotta turn the music off though, because this game has its own sound. But if this sound is lame, we can go back to the chill Pokemon music. This right now, this is my Switch. I just swapped it over. I was using a what's it called? It's MGBA, so it's like my Game Boy Advance emulator, which is what I was playing Fire Red on the Nuzlocke. But what I'm displaying right now is my Switch. It's a good confirmation that you can see what I'm hoping you see. The only one I'm going to update to. I think that should be it. So the I use OBS. No, it's not dumb at all. I actually, as much time that I put into setting all this stuff up, I don't mind to talk about it at all. So I have this OBS software. The sound is not working on the Switch, so we're just gonna roll with the chill music. Hopefully you guys can still hear that. But so it's called OBS, and through OBS you basically set up different sources. So I have a source for my emulator specifically, and then one for my capture card, which is connected to my Switch. And the capture card like plugs in through the HDMI, and then it plugs directly into your computer, and it plugs into the backside of my monitor. So then you guys can see what I'm streaming, and then I don't have to watch through like a delay. If that makes sense, because I tried to do the like watching through the actual streaming software the first time I was doing it, and it did not work well. All right, so this here, you get like a random lineup of Pokemon that you can choose from every day. It's like a 24-hour reset, and you can get a shiny, apparently. I have yet to catch one, or see one. And we didn't see one today, because that's where it would show it. I think I'm honestly going to go with this guy. Yeah, of course. It's pretty neat. And then like so you have scenes that are set up, and then each scene you basically can do any sources that you want. So you could have one like specifically for like Switches, or for your Nintendo Switch, for your emulators, for streaming directly from Steam. I just have basically everything in one source, and then I can turn like the toggle them on and off if needed. I'm still Pokeball ranked, so I'm still pretty noob at this, but it's enjoyable. The team that I like running right now is Garchomp, Aerodactyl, Pelipper, and Blastoise. Because you can use Earthquake with Garchomp as long as you have like a flying Pokemon as the other one you have in with them, so then you don't actually like hit yourself with them. That Raichu, I'm a little nervous about. But we should be okay with Garchomp. Yeah. I'm gonna go in just like this. I'm the guy on the left. The clothes in this game are ridiculous. I'm so glad that I went with the starters I did. This is going to be wonderful. We're going to do some Earthquake. Oh, it doesn't have any effect on Charizard because he's flying. Yeah, right. It's alright. Pelipper's got him. Oh, he turned into grass type. Woohoo! I'll take that. I got a crit on the Charizard. That's crazy. That was that guy's entire ploy, I think. Was he Mega Evolves Charizard, has Mega Charizard in, and then changes Greninja from being water type to grass. So then anybody who pulls out any water Pokemon to try to combat Charizard get grassed. Yeah, we're gonna do this a little different. Actually, I have to do it this way. Yeah, this is fine. Then we're going to use Hurricane on Greninja. IP address if you're out there. This is online. I need to learn how to do like the EV and IV stuff because I have a bunch of shiny Pokemon that I would love to bring into this game to use online. How did they both go down to 1 health left? All the focus band. What a crazy little in-game setup he has. Yeah, I was like, I think that's a team swap for me. Pelipper, my dear. And he's got leftovers. I think my Blastoise has ice moves though, so we should be fine. Yeah, try to eat your berries now. Sorry, Blastoise. You can't fly. Dubs. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we should win here. Actually, I don't know. His Sinista is max level almost, or max health again. Oh, give me 1 second. You said Blastoise doesn't like matcha. That's funny. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to call it here. I have a little one that is not wanting to sleep. But this was a W stream. We won the Nuzlocke. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope to stream again tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Scarlet or if we'll do Emerald because I'm kind of on the Nuzlocke high right now. That was a lot of fun. But I appreciate y'all tuning in again. Have a wonderful Wednesday tomorrow. Thanks for tagging along on the Nuzlocke. That's the first one I've ever won. We'll probably make the difficulty a little harder on the next one. This one was just weird because all the randomized moves. All right. I love y'all. Later.